one of my strongest messages is that just because something's serious, just because something's important, it's not necessarily an emergency.
Yeah, you
And
told me,
sometimes,
I want to tag that. You
okay,
told me off camera, you said, if you're not having a heart attack and you're not in the middle of a stroke, it's not an emergency.
no, unless you have blood squirting out, let me put it this way. Nothing you hear after a mammogram is going to be an emergency,
Or a thyroid
or a
or
thyroid scan,
anything,
or a
right?
CT scan, or no, like I said, if you're not, and I think people, because they're attached to how serious this is, sometimes feel like that's downplaying the situation, and it's not. It's giving you permission to take a breath and then learn so that you can make choices. Because I
Right.
can promise you, my client's outcome would not be any different had she waited 1 or 2 days to go back to get a needle biopsy, to have her kids taken care of, to have a girlfriend go along whose brain did have blood going to it and could listen and could ask questions and then remember what was being said later on. So
Right.
yes, that shift in roles is really important. And the way we can do that is to be empowered with information.
So take a pause. So if anybody's taking notes or they're listening in their car, the first thing is just stop, breathe, pause, let your brain settle a little bit. You're nothing. If this is the only thing you hear on this show today, that the minute you get the diagnosis, you do not have to feel obligated to spring into the action that someone else puts in front of you. Is that
Yes,
right?
that's exactly
So
right.
pause, breathe, slow it down,
Mhm.
get some clarity, and then start to build out your support system, which is actually really why you are literally the person, the first phone call they should make, right?
I can help them navigate all of the rest of the process.